Let's talk about social media influencers. When you're a social media influencer, anything you say, do, or promote, you got to be careful. Do one thing wrong, it all comes down. And that's what happened to Imane and this 27-year-old Twitch streamer. Looks like this. She's Moroccan and also Canadian, unfortunately, and for this reason. What she did was she tried to pull a MrBeast move where she tried to promote her own cookie line called Myna, with that also had like some added vitamin D in it. So she did this deal with some companies that to make this product under her social media influencer name. And while she's known for playing Fortnite, Valorant, and League of Legends, Minecraft, and Among Us, she also tried to jump on the bandwagon of Jaimmy Donaldson, who owns MrBeast, making Feastables and also Beast Burgers. Making Myna cookies, and they were sold for $7 per bag. But in a batch of 4 bags, so tiny bite-sized cookies in a bag, times 4, $7 each, $28 US dollars. Now you would probably think that's expensive. And November 18 came and Imana Anys, she did a lot. She was streaming on Twitch, and she decided to say something very offensive to her one of her fans who asked about the price of the cookies. Who complained how come they're expensive, and this is when she said this. That people are like, oh my god, it's $28 for cookies. It's 4 bags. That's $7 for a bag. I know, math is hard when you're an idiot. When you're a broke boy, just say so. Now, people who are on that stream, yeah, they had a, oh my god, what did she just say to us moment. When you say the words idiot and broke boy in one sentence, yeah. So everything you built once you started your Twitch platform image, all the way from here to here, it all went down. Because she literally insulted one person and then started, that also affected other people who are big fans of her for basically what she does, her gaming. And she made a half-assed apology, just like Logan Paul and Billie Eilish did when they did bad things. And she said, "Well, it was just said it was 100% intended to be a joke. I can see why the comment was insensitive, and I apologize for that. I also understand the current price of the cookie may be expensive for some, and I promise it will continue to consider pricing to keep mine as affordable as possible." Now, half-assed apology. No, she said, no, I was just joking, like, get over it. It's like, what, are you broke, huh? Wow, you're such an idiot. So she, like, literally insulted that fan of hers, which probably is an X-Man. He probably walked out that door. And he was just probably one person, like, how come they're so expensive when they're, like, probably the same quality as, probably something, you could probably get at a Convenience K or Circle K, or whatever, or any other convenience store, or you could get at Walmart for, like, you could get like 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 7. For at a cheaper price, under $28. If you decided to actually buy that much. Which some social media influencers like Adam Ross called her out for your $1 million wealth. It's just coming from the people you took money from that you called idiot, broke. So yeah, she lost. And there were like 2 people who actually that like actually supporting her, which the big mistake. Call of Duty and streamer Nadia, who claimed there was sexism and said, when a girl sells cookies, that's when you want to speak out. The immense hatred toward women on the internet is unhinged. Well, she decided to call someone an idiot. She called someone broke. She decided to insult her fans, and when you insult your fans, you're going to lose your status. So you went from here to here, back to square one, and has nothing to do with your gender. And then Quebec social media influencer XQC, whose real name is Felix. Miguel, who is from Laval, Quebec, who plays Overwatch. He also claimed there was sexism and yes, Nadia, it's the hate towards women that gave the cookies their price tag. Well, let's talk Sniper Wolf, alias Shalesh. How come people like to deal with her before before she was arrested for assault and all the crimes she committed, and also doxing Jack's films? Jack Douglas, who lives in LA. Even Darman wanted to partner up with her because she's a girl gamer, and there was one live story short where a young girl wants to do video game streaming, and I want to be like a Sniper Wolf, and then Celeste actually shows up in the parking lot and say, hey, and hand her like a video game console, and and that was probably before what happened to her, before she was revealed to her ex-husband was actual gaming. Number 2, doxing Jack's film, Jack Donaldson, and also number 3, not crediting people she was reviewing YouTube Shorts and on TikTok, while other reviewers did. And it has nothing to do with like sexism. It has to do with what kind of what company did Imane Anys decided to do like a collaboration with. So it, of course, it's going to be pricey, and it has nothing to do with your gender. So Nadia and Felix need to just shut up. Because people could pay $7 for that one bag, and they would eat that, and these are actually pretty bad. And you know what other product is pretty bad? MrBeast burger. Yeah, we've heard like all the bad reviews of that's happening, and yeah. Sorry, Jimmy, but your burger sucked. His burgers and his friends' burgers on the Beast Burger menu list, they don't really look like as good as you probably think they are if you're just are looking for like a burger joint just to eat. Man, while he and his crew trashed on just about every single burger joint available known to man and U.S. Well, at least MrBeast tried to do very good stuff, like, you know, Team Trees and Team Seeds with Mark Rober, and then some other stuff. Also helping blind people get their vision back. There was that one that happened earlier this year. Nice move. And also building a well in Africa, especially what's going on with between Sudan and South Sudan. Yeah, that's a war that no one cares about. It's only Ukraine versus Russia and Iraq versus Palestine. So if and it's didn't say any of that, and just hooked up with the right people, maybe wouldn't be talking about this. And she shouldn't have made a half-assed apology. And how come she's not canceled for insulting her own fans? Because social media influencers, yeah, you do one wrong thing, yeah, you're going to get canceled. And not canceled for offending like a certain group of people. It's purposely, I just said this to my own fan base. That bad.